Hello, fire signs. It's Estrella. Let's see who's coming towards you. Tuning into these portal energies. Fire signs need to know. Coming towards you. All right, I feel like it went 1, 2, 3 like that. One more. One more gave me 3 more. Yoke, lobster, dog barking. So shield. You need to defend yourself. So someone feels like they need to defend themselves. Dog, getting together with friends. So this could be something that's happening amongst friends, or needs to get together with friends, or someone wants to get together like a friend. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Someone might want to come towards you, go for a drive, get together as friends. They could be in the feeling like they need to defend themselves from something, or you might feel defensive around them. This person is feeling tied down or frustrated. They're in a financial pinch, and they need advice from a friend. So this could be someone who wants to get together as friends and feels like they need your advice. You need to defend yourself. I don't know. Something happened in December, it feels like. Or something could be happening now that's going to come to a culmination in December. Could be around Christmas time. Okay. Let's use these. I'm debating between these cards and these cards. Let's just use these. Fire signs. This is coming towards you. You need to defend yourself. You need to defend yourself. Whoa, that definitely looks like someone defending themselves. Someone's coming in quick, or if there's a hasty move being made, or someone's a bully or made a hasty move, they're moving in quick. We got 7 of Swords and 10 of Swords. Wow, someone's like hit rock bottom and there's a bunch of lies, or they're lying. Or this is something that happened in the past and then this wants to come out too. Magician, oh my gosh. Magician in the reverse. Someone who is very manipulative or does dark manipulative things. This is about public accolades. I just did that. This was really prominent in the air signs as well. So they are either defending themselves from a terrible lying bully that has hit rock bottom but is doing some really dark manipulative stuff. Or this person is coming towards you with this energy, but acting like they just want to go for a drive or take a trip or come see you. I'll keep digging. Okay, so we've got getting together with friends. The Tower reversed. They're trying to stop a tower from happening. Carry the journey, either physical or mental. I mean, that could be them trying to think through something, get together to take a journey through their life and how they landed where they landed, or go for a drive. Yeah, how they landed where they landed. Judgment, the journey through their life. A mental journey, go on a mental journey. It could also be a car ride, or someone wants to drive or take the train or whatever it is, plane, to visit you. Or just a carriage, like in a tarot, is about getting control and a command of their circumstances. Someone could be dealing with judgment, trying to avoid a tower. You might need to defend yourself from this person because they're hasty, they're lying, they're super manipulative, and they stabbed you in the back before. High Priestess, Queen of Wands. Feeling tied down or frustrated, financial pinch, advice from a friend. They see you as this, very intuitive, super confident, outgoing, magnetic, creative person or thinks creatively and just has access to like arcane knowledge. You just know things. You have a lot of wisdom. It's not even just about wisdom. It's you have a good intuition. So that's how they see you, and they want to come to you because of those reasons. There's something about an Empress in reverse that they might be dealing with, like very codependent and manipulative, insecure, unproductive, draining feminine energy. So I don't know who it is that, with this Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, 10 of Swords, Magician, you cannot get worse than that. Wow, Coffin, Lovers. There's some sort of an ending happening between two people that work together. And I was just looking at that. Yeah, it seems like a whole pathway is finished for someone. Maybe connected to that Empress. You need to defend yourself from this person. This is like someone is out of control. Someone is like ready to hurt someone. Someone wants someone to be like family room. I mean, someone could literally be trying to come to someone's house. Look, journey, take a trip. Someone might want to be in someone's house. Someone might want to go get into someone's house. Someone might be out of control and trying to, well, my ears are doing weird stuff. Odd. Very odd. There could be something about publicity here as well. Like that's something could come out about this. With this journey here and this Knight of Swords, someone could be like traveling in a car. We have car here as well. This is that like War of the Roses energy here. You know, someone like really angry and wanting to like, you know, burst someone's windows out or key someone's car, or worse, like literally just so out of control that this is like, you know, don't answer the door. This is don't answer the door right here. I feel like this could be actually someone who, the other end of that spectrum is, this could be, if you need to defend yourself, the person coming to you could have been dealing with this type of behavior in a family room. And you can see there's almost no one in there, so this could be something that's very private. This could be someone who's trying to escape a situation like that, and coming to you because they feel like you have high honor. You might have helped this person in the past, you know, with their confidence or something like that, and they see you that way. Getting together with friends, Tower reverse. Tower reverse. Journey again. Take a journey, stop a tower. I'm like seeing two things at once, or three things at once. I'm definitely seeing like someone, well, I'm seeing someone being really just out of control inside of a home, for sure. I'm also seeing someone wanting to travel to someone's home to wreak havoc. More than one person's home to wreak havoc. Someone is like not in control of themselves. And then I'm seeing someone else who wants to meet you. Get together as friends to stop a tower, though, which has something to do with this, but something else as well. This person is under judgment. They're concerned about their journey. they want to address it. Obviously, they're addressing being under judgment. It's gotten that intense because we know this card has been popping up for a while. So someone is wanting to address the horns, or in this case, the violins. So a journey, either physical or mental. Whoa, this is about an ending. We got courtship and then main female. It's a wealthy man that keeps popping up as well, and great fortune. I don't know what that is. It's like that's a whole other storyline, or two other storylines. Potential for the collectives that still, oh my gosh. Okay, so someone might have stolen something from a wealthy man, and there's issues connected to this karmic feminine. It could have happened with this person that wants to come towards you, but there's also some sort of like problem because of this person with someone in the present tense about money as well, or just somebody's upset about either dishonesty or someone didn't put the work in, or there's money owed, or something about, it could be travels overseas. There could be corruption here. Something's turned upside down. There could be an affair as well. There could be a fight over who's coming towards you, Divine Feminine, between someone you don't know and a masculine energy as well. There could be also this karmic feminine that has someone from the past that is either sick or unwell, where there was an issue with money that someone was trying to keep secret, but it stopped that person in their tracks, or it was like something was stolen from that person, but there's evidence of it. This person's in the habit of taking people's gifts to further their aims or what they want or something, because I feel like, they want this, like, they want the gift, It's like, I always call that like the Holy Grail. Every time I see it, it reminds me of the Holy Grail. But this person's going through a big ending. A journey, either physical or mental. Coffin. This person could be sick. Definitely. They could be concerned about their soul's journey. Need redemption. Marriage, mature woman. That's my card for the Divine Feminine, no matter how old you are. So this looks like someone wants to talk about marriage with you. High Priestess, Queen of Wands. Feeling frustrated, someone's in a financial pinch, advice from a friend. So they might want to talk about their marriage with you, or this could be someone who, I don't know, they're thinking a lot about it. Something to do with this Empress in the reverse and publicity. You need to defend yourself. Well, someone's also like really praying about a house, or someone could be losing a house, or someone lost a house. Someone could go to prison, or someone's feeling stuck in a house, or there's something about someone feeling stuck in a house and there was a lot of sorrow because of it. Family room, you need to defend yourself. Whoa. This to sometimes when they're upside down, it's a release of this, but I think this is an intensification of this misfortune. You need to defend yourself. Misfortune. Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Magician reverse, and misfortune. I mean, this person is like in hellfire. They're in hellfire with an individual that's like dragging them in the worst kind of way. Someone is so, I'm just gonna say it's like evil or crazy or out of control. Someone is not helping. There's no help. No help. Someone trying to stop someone from getting help. Someone could have been all those things, and now they're experiencing misfortune and they have to defend themselves. And take it as it resonates. I feel like there's something else about that. It's getting together with friends, young woman journey, trying to stop a tower. Don't know what that's about. That's not my Divine Feminine card in this deck. Pleasure seekers, judgment, coffin. Everybody's watching this too. That's like makes it worse. It's like, ugh, it's like a public execution. And tied down, advice from a friend. Lobster. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise because you're very intuitive. You might have said something about this to this person in the past. All this has to do with money and this like Empress in the reverse and publicity. Let's use these because we haven't really used any tarot yet. Oh yeah, we did. These are what are those? Those are tarot. Okay, someone's taking a deep look at a partnership. Wealth, money. So who needs to defend themselves here? What do we need to know about someone who needs to defend themselves? I feel like this wants to come out. It has to do with like karma. Someone's dealing with a lot of misfortune. Someone's dealing with karma. Karma around options. The Seven of Cups. I'm pausing because I know there's something about the Seven of Cups besides just what the meaning is here. And I did a reading about it, but there was a lot going on. All to say, there's some sort of corruption, and it's like, I don't know if this is the same storyline, and it could be, and maybe just take what resonates, because there are so many of you. So one of the potential things that's going on here, besides being a player and not being able to figure things out, or drugs, or being in the fog, or thinking that they had a whole bunch of options, or making you into an option, or someone, I did a reading, there's another thing too about like a cup in a room, in a warm tropical-ish kind of environment, and drugs, and like someone doing something to manipulate someone by like giving them a drink, and then all this crazy stuff happened after, and the person like stuffed it down, but they were just really manipulated, and I think there was like drugs involved, and I know that's big to say, and then what happened after is like, I just am feeling guided to hold on to that for a minute. But the other thing that I'm getting with the Seven of Cups is there's some kind of a thing where people are involved, where there's a lot of people who are feeling foggy like this, and I'm seeing boats, and I'm seeing it like all over the place. And when I say boats, I mean like nice ones. And so I don't know if this is connected to that or not, but I'm seeing like, beautiful people who are like foggy. on boats. And so, I don't know if this, I mean, this could be something completely different, but I'm just saying there's something about this here, potentially. And that, I mean, when we see like Magician reverse and 10 of Swords and Knight of Swords and 7 of Swords, this is like really bad behavior. And so someone needs to defend themselves. I mean, I don't know if like this is a person that does that type of thing and thought that you were, you know, gonna be one of the foggy people because they're like Magician in reverse, you know. I know that is so dark, but I have to say that's what I'm seeing it as a possibility. And they just overlooked the wheel, and so now everything's coming back in a big way, and they need to defend themselves, and they're coming towards you, and they're made you into one of these foggy options, or they tried to. That's just one scenario. But the other thing is, too, that I keep getting is a masculine energy who, you know, like has been on drugs or in some fog. And it could be with this like Empress in the reverse that's caused the problems. And then maybe that's what led this person to, but I don't know. I feel like it's not totally clear. But there's like a lot of corruption. There's like a loss of wealth because of it. Something like that. I know I'm picking, there's more to it. And it's like, who is it that we're tuning into? You know, the male or the female, the masculine or the feminine. Like, and it probably goes all over the gamut, like how much someone did, you know, there could be like a masculine energy who like just really got duped, you know, thought you were an option, moved forward, ended up with someone who's like completely like, you know, I'm not a therapist, but, you know, feels like, what's the word? Psychotic, or what's the other word? More than narcissistic. I don't know if it's sociopathic. I think more like psychotic. Especially just behind closed doors, and it's getting crazy. Or this person was like this and was hiding it, and now is coming towards you, or they're dealing with it. That part I still don't know. But I would definitely stay on your toes. I mean, I don't know if this person's running from this person or they're running from their own karma and coming towards you. Show me Tower in reverse. I want it to come out. Magician in reverse. Magician in reverse. Pretense, insecure. They're insecure about, someone feels really off balance here. There could be some sort of money loss or money due or debt owed, losing something. And see, this is what I'm saying. Maybe this is like the darkest version of this spread, okay? And it does not apply to everyone. But I'm very specifically seeing, like with this young woman journey, that's what I'm saying. It's like people who are like young and attractive journeying with this magician in the reverse, this very dark and manipulative person. What am I tuning into? Come on. And it was all like, someone's really insecure about this tower, about something coming out, getting together with friends. Maybe this is something, I mean, on a less nefarious note, the friend, there's a tower, someone who's very manipulative, something that happened on a journey with the young woman. Someone feels really insecure about it. I don't know. Where are my cards? Here they are. All right. I mean, judgment, coffin, pleasure seekers. Bunch of people like in shock and surprise over an ending. Someone's under judgment. I mean, someone could have passed on, but a journey, someone could be concerned about their journey to the afterlife after they feel like their soul like is fallen or something, for not listening to judgment. I'm really not trying to make it so dark like that, but I'm just saying it's, I mean, judgment and coffin is pretty heavy, you know? Wow. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is here. Moving quickly, hastily. Someone could be really afraid about their soul. Magician reversed. I mean, it's a bit as above, so below, right? And this is more like as below is above. I mean, this is like pretty dark. Magician reverse, very manipulative. Somebody, magician reverse, magician reverse. What? 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords again, judgment, coffin. I just saw 4 of Wands in the reverse here as well. It's like someone wasn't meant to get the milestones. It's like someone potentially trying to come back to heal something with some like kind words to someone who's more of like a Queen of Swords energy. Feeling like they're going to get rejected, but they've been just sort of like watching something or thinking about something, or there's lies or gossip. Someone feels really out in the cold right now. The person feels really frustrated and they're in a financial pinch. They might come to you and try to talk about it all. Yeah, not getting the investment. Wasteful, dissipation of ideas, distracted, greedy. I mean, it's about like all these choices maybe that they made. You might be the only person they feel like they can trust literally for the salvation of their soul. And I know that is so dramatic, but that's how it looks to me. 3 of Swords and Strength. Like you are the one that has the strength to deal with this heartache. And I feel like this could be someone who burned you in the past. Chariot in reverse, person's lost control. And with this car here, Chariot, I mean, Knight of Swords, Journey. I'm also feeling like travel or quick moving or trying to like something in a car. Definitely seeing someone just really like losing it in a car. It's like skidding wheels and broken glass, screaming, yelling, or just being really nuts, like lock the doors kind of energy. Not that this person is coming towards you. I feel this is this Empress in the reverse. I feel this person feels just as like desperate in a way. I don't know if desperate's the right word, but really afraid. Magician reverse. They could have like just really, this has to do with money, publicity, heartache. It's like a soap opera. It's a spiritual soap opera. It's not funny really. This is like craziness here. I need a break for a second to tune in. Be right back. Okay, let's see. So Someone has like some really big issues from childhood. Someone steals ideas too. Something about someone made someone an offer, either to someone that has issues. It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Or someone is a wolf in sheep's clothing that has childhood issues. Okay, this is, someone needs to defend themselves. They're like, in a burning building, there's misfortune, it's karma, Knight of Swords, someone's moving really quick, there's a huge lie, someone might have stolen something as well. Ten of Swords, this is hitting rock bottom, this is all kinds of betrayals, it's super, super painful. There's somebody there that's like very, very dark and manipulative. Or that is the reason why, I mean, this is like scary for someone. It's just, this is a scary circumstance. This is like being attacked by like a goblin. I don't know. It's literally being attacked by a goblin who, like, a really scary goblin. It's like this like a scary movie. Like, it's like someone thought they were manipulative and they were the #1 magician here, you know, master manipulator energy, and then this, like, they fell into some trap, and now the like person that turned into a goblin and has like big long scary nails and teeth and scaly skin is like trying to track them down. I mean, that's the kind of energy I'm getting off of this little, like, you know, it's literally like a scary movie, and it was all for this jackpot, right? That's partially, I mean, that's partially it, but there's also someone who did all of these things themselves, who's also this magician in reverse. And I still don't know who needs to defend themselves from who. I feel like I'm getting that sensation because it's like everyone needs to defend themselves from everyone in a way, you know, from this scenario. If you were involved in any of this is ringing a bell, you know, it feels calmer out here. It feels less manipulative. I feel like this person's very much afraid. I don't know what this is. Magician reverse, young woman, journey, tower reverse. Journey, young woman, magician. I did a reading also about, like I said, someone traveling, and there was like a cup. And there was someone who like gave someone something on travels. Someone got together with friends in some place that was like, it was like the Côte d'Azur or like South America or Florida or like the Mediterranean, some kind of warm beach, you know, just very luxurious. There's a casino, and somebody gave someone something in a drink, and this person is very manipulative, and the person was like high or like, and it's all fuzzy, and they're afraid to look at it. So this must be part of it. This could be part of it. And I don't know if I'm, again, this with this like people on the boats and this stuff, maybe it's popping up for a reason, you know. It's all like these dots that are not completely connected, and I could be picking up on another scenario that, you know, this is a large collective, so maybe take what resonates is what I'm trying to say. There's something about what I'm saying, but I don't know if it all applies to every person here in this situation. So let's see here. So you need to defend yourself. What do we need to know? Look at that. It's all about this jackpot. This thing has become a nightmare. This was really dumb. Look at this. A car. That's what I'm saying. I'm seeing someone like driving around like freaking out in a car. Knight of Swords, like just out of control in a car. like wanting to get into someone's house or something. Like obsessed. During a misfortune, like everything's falling apart, and now we've got someone who's going it's interesting because like 3 months ago I saw this happening. I did a reading about it, or maybe it was like 5 months ago. If it's the same event, this feels very similar. When I thought it was, you know, maybe it was like the reading was for this point now in time, or someone was dealing with it then as well. Someone needs to defend themselves, or someone's talking a lot of shit too, or someone had to defend themselves. The less carless, the less kind of dramatic version of this is someone that could be being very manipulative with their words and really trying to take someone down and telling a lot of lies and trying to, like, you know, create misfortune for someone in the worst kind of way. And it's a nightmare. This person is bottoming out. They're experiencing karma, misfortune right and left. They can't figure out what options to take. They feel like people are after them, and they need to defend themselves. And they could literally like have had, you know, it could be so bad that someone, like, they don't have a car, or someone tried to take their car. So that's the less dramatic version of it. Okay. But it's like definitely, like I said, when the feeling that I get from this person is like being chased by a goblin. It's not funny, but that's the feeling I get. Like just like this thing in this picture, that's what they feel like. But I mean, if they've been very dark and manipulative, it kind of like, you know, it like, they might not have recognized that they were in this lower vibrational energy, making choices and connections with that kind of darker like vibe, and now it's like it's all showing itself to be what it is in like the most stark form possible, and this person's like needing to get away from it, or this person partook in all of this, and that's where it's like, what is the truth? I mean, that's what the reading's for, right? But this is a lot to be coming towards you. Why is this young woman here? Too busy winning, boss bitch. I'm still seeing that trip. I'm seeing a trip. I'm seeing someone who came across like they were very helpful. They were very helpful. They knew something. This person maybe needed some help, or thought they did, or respected this person. They might have been trying to get out of trouble. They felt they were in like a financial pinch or something, but this person was very or the other thing is they could have gone to see a friend who they respect, and they're very insecure about this situation, and this person could have guided them towards you. Could be that as well. This could be a family member. That's the less dramatic, you know, read. A journey, either physical or mental. A happiness hater. Whatever this is, there's like, it's like, it's just very, someone's under judgment. It's over. There's like a bully, or someone being very hasty, and someone just feels like they need to answer to the higher calling, but they're being like gawked at. And you know, the only analogy I can think like feeling wise would be like, you know how animals, when they're sick, they want to just experience it in dignity, and they'll go behind a cushion or something like that. They don't want to be on display. It's sickening. It's a sickening feeling. And that's kind of what this is like. It's like not only just receiving karma, but it's like public shame as well. And also, I mean, I don't know if this person is part of this like they joined together maybe with this kind of like goblin energy, and they were in a really dark place, or they themselves are that kind of a person and now they want redemption. Could be they did all of these things, you were involved somehow, you got hurt, you got, you know, caught up in the crossfire, and they know you and they know you have integrity, and they want to come towards you because they're seeing something with this judgment here about what they did and who they are as a person. Either they turned into this and they were part of it, or they were always that way and were part of it, or they compromised themselves while someone else was doing this. Either way, I feel like they were aware, you know, with this talking shit and all this stuff. This is, you know, happiness hater, all this stuff that happened to you. It feels like it's happening to them, but like 10 times worse in a lot of ways, because you didn't do anything. This person did, actually, and this was cruelty. Very dark. A lot of lies and all of that. So right now they might be waiting to figure something out, or this gives me vibes like camping out somewhere, literally, like, wow. Like afraid. Not for everyone. This was all about money. Someone does weird, crazy stuff for money. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Someone's in a financial pinch. They're frustrated. I don't know. Waiting. Your light irritates. It's either letting go of waiting and letting go of whatever this happiness hating is, if this person has that in themselves. This also seems like it wants to come out. And this like talking shit. They either want to talk to you about what happened with this feminine energy, or they want to, I don't see confession here. They either want to talk to you about what they did, or they want to talk to you about what they discovered with this person. They made a choice and moved towards this person, and all kinds of crazy stuff started happening out of hate. Someone trying to like shut you down, which you guys all know about. It's very like, you know, out of jealousy or whatever it is, very dark and manipulative. The other thing is like explaining to you what happened and needing to talk, trying to figure out, they're trying to think it through. Let's just find out what they need, what they want, and then we're gonna move on and call it a reading. It's very dramatic. I thought some clingy person, a betrayal. This needs to change. Unawakened, ruled by the ego. I just don't know that. I mean, maybe they need to change being unawakened. Show me what they're after here when they come. Healing, inner child, shadow work, introspection about everything that happened here, contemplation, heavy thinking, big decisions. So we'll leave it there. Yeah, communication, expect a call, a text, confessing. They want to tell you everything that happened, how it happened, why it happened. It's like this, they feel like this goblin is on their tail, and you know, it could be feeling haunted by like whatever manipulative energy, you know, this is, that they conjured up in their life, and trying to resolve it with you. Because they see you as this high priestess. Again, I'm not sure at what point this magician, how they partook, when it started, but it's all gone awry. Like how much they did or didn't do. if they were ever the person that you thought they were, or if they went awry, if it has to do with being manipulated potentially. But that's a lot. So that's who's coming to you. That's who's heading in your direction. So it's like 8-8 portal. That doesn't mean necessarily be the week of 8-8, but it's the energy that's heading towards you. And this is what's going on. It's a lot. I feel like with this High Priestess energy, you kind of know all of it though. So this is just clarifying your feelings. All right, I hope that helps. Bye.